to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
People doing that, man. No, I only had it last night, Cole. You know what pisses me off most? You know what really hurts the most too? When people lie to you. When people lie to you and they say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Or when they say, oh, I'm going to make some calls and see what I could do. Pretty sure I might have somebody who can be able to help you out with this, that, or the other, right? It fucking irritates me that people want to say that and then they just don't get back with you. Just fucking ignore you. Like you're trash. I mean, I know I'm trash. Ain't nothing new there, but still. Oh no. Open curtains. Think of it, Hartney. Oh no, I seen your name right before you came in. It's about the same where I'm at because I'm basically in a remote area, but once I start getting out, you know, toward the cities and stuff, then yeah, it'll be a lot better. Be a lot cheaper. It's going, princess. It's going. That's about all I could say. I'm in the mode of I don't give a fuck this morning. I got a migraine. I'm starving my ass off. And quite frankly, I'm not looking forward to having to go out in the fucking cold and start walking some more. But I ain't got a choice. I get that, Care Bear. Unfortunately, I can't work until I get where I need to go. So, once I get where I need to go, then I'm good to go. But I gotta get there first. And apparently, people think it's funny to troll people and treat them like garbage for no reason, not knowing them or their situation. You just make a bunch of fake allegations and shit just to make things look worse on somebody. I gotta go all the way to Minnesota, Jenny. Once I get to Minnesota, I'll be in good hands, or in good shape. But unfortunately, I can't get there if I ain't got no grub. No, I'm not in Alaska. I'm not going to say. I'm sorry, but it's too risky putting information out there. Especially with all these individuals constantly harassing me and trolling me and all this other nonsense they're doing. I'd like to know why people are so persistent about getting my location out of me whenever I've already said multiple times that I'm not going to give out my location. There is a reason for it. Okay? I have been trolled. I have been doxxed. I've had threats given to me in personal life. I've had threats given to me on here. I have had threats on other social medias. Listen, I've already made a disclosure. I'm not giving my location. Stop asking. End of story. I know they were. For the people that keep asking where I'm at, like where my location is, y'all are gonna get blocked. That's what's gonna happen. One more time of asking, y'all starting to get blocked. And trust me, I'm a little fucking finger heavy today. Hey Sam, good morning. Thank you for the heart me. Girl, I wish you and them other two were here yesterday. I sent you a message and you didn't respond. Thank you for the rose. Yeah, you didn't respond, so I had to let it, I had to freaking deal with it myself. A bunch of those idiots from awareness came in. And I was dealing with them. So I really wish I would have been here. And we're bound to have more coming today. So I don't remember their names. That's the problem. And that's part of the reason why I was trying to get a hold of you to send it out to them. I know they're two of your moderators, but I don't remember their names right off the bat. What do you mean SOS? I don't know what SOS means. What's up, buddy? Hey, sorry that I fell asleep last night in the live, y'all. I did not mean to. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it, Sam. I'm sorry. I know that you haven't been feeling good, but I didn't know it was draining you that daggum bad. What's up, T-Talk? What's up, Robert? Okay, I'm going to put a sticker up that says... There we go. That'll work. Cool. How are you, Robert? was yesterday? Let's see here. It's pretty cold right now, T-Talk. Been homeless for going on 8 months. What's up, Ghost? I know there was you and one other person, but dude, I was dealing with so much shit yesterday, and I couldn't get a hold of Sam, so I just kind of had to wait it out. Dude, them folks were trying to be ruthless yesterday, but they didn't work out. No, I've got work that I just got to get to. I got to work in a place. I got work in a. Ugh, fuck! I can't talk. Tongue twister this morning. I have work and a place to stay when I get where I'm going. I just need to get there. That's my biggest thing. And these fucking dumbasses with awareness are not understanding that, and they keep coming after me. And you know it is what it is. We're going to eat lunch. Well, good for you. I'm glad that you can eat lunch because my ass ain't got nothing or any way to eat lunch. And I have been trying to, I've been trying to find side jobs. Unfortunately, it hasn't been working out because people like to slander my name and defame me, put me out to be such a horrible person when I'm actually not that bad of a person. So, listen, it's easier said than done when it says ignore them. Yeah, no, ignoring them isn't an option in a case like this. I can't ignore them when I'm having trouble finding jobs, when I'm having trouble finding side work and, finding ways to be able to get where I need to be and so on and so forth. Okay? It's affecting my everyday life. Ignoring them is not an option now. Ignoring them is not the ideal way. Give me a sec. 10:32 here. Last time I ate, probably 2 days ago now, something like that. Good for you, T-Talk. I get that. What do you think I've been trying to do? But motherfuckers want to get in my way. I don't care if you work to pay your bills or not. If you're going to sit here and be an asshole, you can leave. What does it matter where I'm at? I told you I'm not giving my location. Get the fuck out of here. No, it's not excuses. See, let me explain something to you real quick, T-Talk. Okay? Number one, when motherfuckers want to run their mouth and cause an issue for me on TikTok, and then it gets out to other people, what happens? What happens? Huh? What happens? You've seen the videos. You know exactly what the fuck is going on, and I'm muting you now because you're trying to cause an issue. Last night I tried to have respect for you. Last night I tried not to pop off at you. Okay? But see, here's the thing. People like you that want to say, oh, it's excuses. You're a fucking excuse. You're an excuse for life. Okay? You're an excuse of living. That's your problem. Yeah? And guess what? Traveling, you gotta make money fast. I can't do that if people's gonna keep videos up and keep causing issues on my name. Because do you realize how many people just in America go on TikTok? Do you know how many people have probably seen that video by now? And I know for sure that it's bleeding out into the public because I've already had death threats given to me outside of TikTok. Okay? So, if y'all can't get it through your fucking heads, this is not a game. It's life or death now. It's fight or flight. I don't know what to tell you. Okay? I tried to have respect. I've tried to fix this issue. Y'all ain't wanting to help. Y'all ain't wanting to fix it. Y'all don't give a fuck about fixing it. And that's your problem. And that is you being selfish. That is you being intimidating. And that is you cyberbullying. That is you causing harassment. That is you, whether it's intentionally or non-intentionally, putting a death threat on somebody's head, which is what you have done to me now. By putting out all these videos and these fake ass bullshit, that's exactly what the fuck y'all have done. No, I'm upset because y'all keep running your fucking fingers across the board, but you can't meet up with me in public. If you know where I'm at, bring your ass here. Simple. I wasn't called out. Y'all been called out. I ain't the one with the federal case open waiting for you guys to screw up one more time. I ain't the one that's been being investigated because of cyberbullying and cyber attacks for the past 3 years. No, it's not scamming. See, that's exactly why I'm upset, is because you guys keep calling me a scammer. You guys keep calling me all this bullshit and caused a bunch of problems. Y'all don't know the situation. Have you looked in the homeless database? I guarantee you, whenever you find my name in the homeless database, why don't you go ahead and post that up, huh? Oh, wait, because you want to call people scammers that are in a bad situation, okay? And that's your problem. I'm not a scammer, dude. What I am is somebody trying to stay alive. I'm trying to stay alive to get where I need to be. I asked you guys very nicely yesterday for 1 fucking week for me to be able to get where I need to be. Okay? 1 week. No, it's a y'all problem. Actually, I have. I've touched a lot of resources since I've been out. Since I've been out here, I've touched a lot of resources. But see, bet $100 that you're gonna be going down with a lot of these fuckers that we're dealing with. I have no family alive, Becky. That's the problem. These motherfuckers start calling me a scammer when they found out that I had no family alive and I had nobody to back me. Because 1 week will be able to prove to them that I got a place that I need to get to and I got a job I need to start. That's what I was trying to get at. But these people don't want to do it. They don't care. I just hope that one of these idiots from awareness will show up, because once they do, then they'll understand exactly what the fuck they've done. That's what I'm hoping for. There ain't no DoorDash even in this town, Robert or Jen. No, nothing beeped in here. No, people don't care about people. Dude, weren't you here last night, Robert? Weren't you here last night? I don't give a shit if you're retired and working or not. I've been trying to work, but see, you have a home, I don't. You can't do a fucking application online without a home. I come in here to talk today. I didn't come in here for any of this bullshit. So people need to chill out. For real. They didn't try at all. I tried. They tried. All they wanted to do was get cocky and treat me like shit. So you can go on somewhere too. Every one of these accounts are getting blocked. Weren't you in here last night, lack of evidence? Huh? I mean, I'm pretty sure you were here in the live stream last night. You heard exactly what I said. In this town, there is nothing except for a gas station and a hotel with a restaurant. I have got to walk about 30 miles to be able to get where I need to be. And by the way, whoever the hell said last night that it would take about a month to walk 10 miles, no, it won't. You're dumb, okay? The goal for today, I'm going to live stream some of the travel. That's the goal. I need a moderator in here all day because I can't do this on my own. I'm going to be getting rid of a couple things real quick because it's putting a lot of weight on my bag and the straps are starting to break down. So I kind of been forced to get rid of this guy right here. Once I put that in there, it was quite a bit of weight. Only for like the next 20 minutes I'll be in the hotel. And I haven't eaten since fucking yesterday, yesterday morning. I didn't use any of the money last night for eating because I need to get inside out of the weather. What's he saying? I don't even see DJ in here. No, you're good. Listen, okay, so let me explain something one last time. Too many people want to spit the word money out on here. I don't want fucking money right now. I've explained it too many times. Stop fucking saying it. I don't give a fuck if you have money to send or not. I care about my community and I care about talking. I'm not asking for a fucking thing. Did you hear any words come out of my mouth saying I need money? No, the fuck you didn't. Yeah, I'm getting down on people over it. I don't give a fuck if you have money or not to send. Don't fucking talk about it. I don't care. I was trying to be nice about it, but now I guess I gotta start being an asshole because motherfuckers getting on my ass over it. And I'm making it fucking clear now. Why am I so aggressive? Because I'm pissed the fuck off because my life is being ruined by a stupid ass, thug ass piece of shit crew on this fucking app. Bunch of goddamn thugs. That's why I'm so fucking aggressive. That's why I'm so pissed off. I don't give a fuck. Get out. Miss, I don't have no money to send. I don't care if you have money to send. If you don't have it, don't say it. End of story. Not to mention, I didn't ask if you had money to send anyways. Scoot. I don't care. Call the cops on what? For what? Huh? For what, Tells? Why would you call the cops? Huh? I don't give a fuck. Let them show up. I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't doing nothing. I'm here on a fucking live stream just enjoying myself. I'm not bullying, harassing, threatening nobody. As a matter of fact, I've got too much proof on you guys for the cyber stalking and shit. Call them all the fuck you want. Y'all been threatening me. And I ain't threatened y'all at all. There's a block button, baby. Use it. No, I'm not. When did I ever threaten you? Huh? When did I ever bully you? When did I ever do anything? That's a good question. As a matter of fact, I ain't done nothing but stand up for myself. I was enjoying myself until these fucking dumbasses with Anonymous came in, which they can move on somewhere. Go find somebody else to play with. Go be a snitch. I don't care. I ain't done nothing to you. And if TikTok would have thought it was a problem, they would have done kicked me off. All because I'm standing up for myself? That's part of our Constitution. Who likes the attention? Huh? Hey, Gunky, let me ask you a question. Who the hell ever said that I liked attention? I haven't liked attention at all. Matter of fact, I don't want the attention. I want to be able to just enjoy my stream with some of my people. Yeah, I would love something to eat. Yeah, I would love some nicotine. But I don't live anywhere. I got stuck here yesterday, Murphy. They really do. And my moderators need to get the fuck in here because I'm getting tired of this shit. They ain't got shit going on today. And yet they just want to dingleberry around. Yeah, but Gunky did just start coming in, so I can't really throw them on. I gotta make sure that they're gonna be legit. Now, I'm not saying that they're not, but I'm just saying it's better to get to know somebody before I just throw them on as a mod. It's part of being professional. I want these dummies to get out of my life. Say again? He doesn't deserve to be treated like this, guys. Come on. Yeah, I know. Dude, it wasn't a $500 hotel. It was $227 a night. Okay, after taxes and fees. And I accidentally hit for 2 nights. I did not mean to. Okay? Plus, not to mention, I wouldn't have even had anything left by now anyways because of having to, deal with deal with the food, deal with, hydration, stuff like that. Okay? I mean, it would have been inevitable that I'd be out of money by now anyways. So why don't you not hold it against me? And why don't you move on about your life? Okay? And who cares? Let me tell you something, okay? Love Bug. I want you to listen to me very closely. When you get your paycheck, okay? Each week that you get paid, you get your paycheck. When rent's due, what happens? All your money's gone. All of it. You probably get paid right around $2,000 every 2 weeks. Okay? Well, guess what? If $2,000 can't make you last, if $2,000 can't make you last an entire 2 weeks, what makes you think? What makes you think, for any reason, that someone who's homeless is going to be able to make their money last an entire fucking month on $900? Okay? So, it's a fucking perspective, and if you're too goddamn blind to see it, then get the fuck out of here. Again, if you can't understand the fact that there's 3 forms of identity on me, which could cost me my entire life, which it doesn't matter at this point now because you motherfuckers are wrecking it. But see, okay, Farmhouse, shut the fuck up. You can't listen. You ain't got no fucking brains anyways. Get out of here. Alright, so nobody tells you how to spend your money. Okay? Nobody tells you how to spend your money. So why don't you move on out here and quit telling me how to live my... That would be respectful. Okay, but I wasn't talking to you, Nicole. I was talking to this other idiot. I don't tell them how to live their life, and nobody else does, so they need to quit telling others how to live theirs. And what's the point of coming in and trolling anyways? Oh, harassment and bullying. Because I told you to shut the fuck up and get out of here? Okay.
Oh, harassment and bullying. Oh, my butt hurts. He just told me to get out of his life.
Stupid. You left-wing Democratic assholes need to stay out of my life. For real. I ain't got no fucking brains. All because I'm explaining to you what's going on? And yet you want to throw me on a restriction?
Oh, my butt hurts. He just shoved it up because he told me to get out of his life.
Okay. You sensitive little fuck. I don't care. Get me banned again. Get me banned again. I guarantee you you're not going to be able to keep the ban this time. Because I can almost guarantee you my live will be back up. My live will be back up. And when it comes back up, I'm just going to keep doing the same thing over and over. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. And now what you've done is... And see what you've done now is you put in a false report. I didn't do anything for that whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about, Smokey. First things first, I'm not saying anything is wrong with people having, being a bum. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm kind of on that stage right now because I have to go. I have to hitchhike all the way across the United States to be able to get where I need to go. I don't know where the hell the mods are, but they need to get here. Okay. But anyway, so I don't see anything wrong with people being a bum. But here's the thing. When they start trolling somebody that they don't even know and that they never met in their entire life, that they don't know the situation, they don't know the backstory, they don't know nothing. All they know is questions to answer, or answers to questions from when they were, when that person was completely exhausted and could barely hold their eyes open, which was a vulnerable time to even ask them anything. Well, guess what? That's a problem. They are bored, and they're very boring. I'll just say that much too. Like people who don't have anything to do in their life except for go around and kick people while they're down and make things, seem a lot worse than what it actually is. Then that's a problem. I don't care what you found on Google, okay? But yeah, but jumping the train, Smokey, is a federal offense. And see, Google doesn't tell you the entire story. That's the difference. Google is a robot that doesn't let you open certain files. That file is redacted. That file you can't open, which is why you want to make a false allegation to make it look as if it's something that didn't happen because you don't know the story and you can't open it. I don't care if they hold mugshots or not. That doesn't matter. And I know that they hold the past charges. But see, the difference between that is you can't open a court-sealed document. They don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. Y'all just want to do this number to make somebody look 10 times worse than what they actually are. That's okay. I've always known I'm a piece of shit. I knew I was never going to amount to anything, Shay. Doesn't bother me any. It really doesn't bother me any. You can't open the document, so why you want to run your mouth? Why don't you actually do this a little bit instead of this? I'm not a Trumper, Carrie. I'm actually an independent. I'm an independent who actually gives a fuck about America. I care more about our people than what anybody on this app that is in with any of these thug groups could ever say. And probably more about America than any of them. It has. And I got a very good feeling that they're going to end up cracking down on it very quick. Because here's the thing. With America now owning this app, the administration, I believe, is going to end up cracking down and taking control of it. But I'm not getting breakfast, and I'm not going to be able to get the discount. And the only place to get hot food is this restaurant in this town. So, it is what it is. Another day of no food. Another day without being able to survive because of trolling ass dumbasses on TikTok. Another day of fake ass people running their mouths and not knowing anything about the person except for their past. And their past is their past. It doesn't define who they are now. I'm not a bad person. I had a bad issue. The bad issue at the time was narcotics, and I was really, really bad on it. So, for you guys, to hold my past against me isn't cool. I guarantee you I could look all you guys up and find a bunch of dirt on y'all too. But am I gonna take the time to do that? No, because I'm not a judgmental asshole like y'all. I don't care about people's past. I care about who they are now, and I've already judged you guys off of who you are. Now, anyways, not very good people. Y'all don't give a shit about anyone. You only care about yourself. You steal people's content in order to make it your own. And quite frankly, that's very frowned upon by TikTok. Well, where the hell did I put it? There it is. Thank you for all the gifts, y'all. Sorry, I'm in the middle of trying to pack up. I don't care about the address. You're not getting the address either, Smokey. Nobody's getting the address. Not on this app. And there ain't no DoorDash or anything anyways in this town. There's literally nothing in this town except for this hotel. It's got a bar it's got a restaurant and hotel, and that's it. So, and there's too many towns that actually do have the same exact thing, so you can't say you know where I'm at. By the way, All for One was wrong on the location yesterday. Why don't you kiss my ass like yours says? Bye. There's no scamming here. I can't even see Scotty's stuff. Oh. Hey, Scotty, why don't you go on somewhere? We're not going to have that in here. I need my moderators in here, and they're being dumb and not coming in. I said send me a message. That's what I was trying to tell you. I'm getting sidetracked here. Give me a damn minute. Jesus. Yeah, well, me and my moderators are about to have a little fucking talk. I'm starting to get annoyed with this shit. Dude, I said send me a message. Why are you acting like such an asshole? Jesus Christ. I'm in the middle of trying to get ready. If you're gonna spam my chat, I don't need your shit. If you're gonna be disrespectful, I don't need you either. Jesus Christ. We don't put pay information in chat anymore. Not after some shit that happened. Just for that, with your asshole attitude, you can go. Yeah, and I'm also sick of dealing with assholes, so. Now, I also don't have any nicotine, so yeah, I'm a little fucking irritated. Yeah, you too, Twisted. Shit. Y'all gotta say something about me having a watch nail too. Jesus. Something that I've had since before I even went homeless. Thank you, Mama, or Little Mama. Jesus. Between Little Mama, Army veteran, lots of others, thank you all for actually being respectful, trying to put a stop to the bullshit. I've had enough of it my own damn self. Been dealing with it for too damn long. Come on, y'all, tap and share. Let's get the tap and share. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna make a phone call. Give me a second here. Back, y'all. Hey, Crystal. Shit. Morning. Hey, y'all, guess what? They got these here. I don't know how much they are, but they got them here. It'd be nice if I could get some. I'll tell you that. And this looks amazing. It's kind of heavy, though. Anybody ever use one of those? Do what? I'm talking to chat. No, what? Are you gonna dine in? No, I was letting you know I was checking out the rooms. Cleaned up the best of my ability. I left a poncho that's like an insulated poncho. Left it up there when y'all want it. So it was taking up a little bit of weight in my bag, and it was causing the bulkiness to screw with me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
The only thing that those panels, like as you're facing the wall to the on the far bed, those panels to the right, they look like they're splitting off, or maybe somebody might have just fucked with them.
I've never been in there.
Okay. Well, I don't know who the maintenance guy is, but if you want to spread the word over, then yeah, there's like the wall panels, like the wood pieces. There's pieces the far bed over to the left. It looks like they're splitting off from the wall. So.
Okay, I'll check it.
Okay, thank you. Y'all have a good one. And by the way, I don't know whose idea it was to put those units in there. I was sweating my ass off when I woke up. Exactly. I love it. Y'all have a good one. All right, I'm back, y'all. What do you mean people don't want my crap? I'm not trying to sell anything, dude. I was asking if anyone's ever used one of those. It's not a sleeping bag, it's an outdoor blanket, and I was just wondering if anyone's ever used it. No, I wasn't, actually. I said, this is getting dumb, and I'm going to have a talk with my mods because I need them in here. That's what I said. And if you want to keep spreading false rumors and stuff, go right ahead, but you're just going to keep making yourself look dumber and dumber. So, that's not what I said, no mama. That's funny. That's real funny. Here he goes lying. Wow. People that want to switch my wording around only to make things look worse. Yeah, everyone that's doing that. Oh yeah. Well, everyone that's saying that I didn't, or that I'm saying negative stuff and whatnot, they can be removed. It's really crazy that, I got a moderator on, and yet they don't want, they're not coming in, and I'm starting to get kind of annoyed with it. I'm just gonna spam their shit with, that. Give me a sec, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Well, good to finally see you say something. Well, give me just a sec, y'all. All right, I'm here. Morning, buddy. Find something to munch on here. Oh, there it is. Over my door. Exactly, Star. Money does go a lot quicker than what people think. Combo soda. How's that a combo soda? You know, I really don't like the fact that there's not prices on stuff in a lot of places anymore. I'll find out how much this is. This looks like a wonderful sandwich this morning. Oops. That looks like a wonderful sandwich this morning. At least a little something, you know. Who didn't say anything wrong, Terry? I'm not saying you're not the only mod court. Nobody else is coming in. You're the only one that's here right now. Or the only one that's on TikTok. The rest of them have jobs and stuff that they're at and whatnot in church and so on and so forth. I don't know who you're talking about, Terry. Who are you talking about? Lil Mama? That last comment that she made was fucked up towards me. So, yeah, no. I don't deal with that. You want to start being an asshole and whatnot toward me, then you gotta go. Has anyone had these? The Bugles Ranch? Oh, okay. They're good? Okay. Hang on a second. Alright, she's good. Oh, okay. Well, it was a misunderstanding then. I got her unblocked. My bad. I misunderstood. Trying to make what's here last. Okay. I ain't worried about it.
Then he said something last night to Joel. Can't you read the sign? Of course, Joel was messing with him, trying to check him out and says, Mexican don't speak English. One of our cooks, he speaks fine English. He says, don't speak English. He says, well, can't you read the sign? He says, well, yeah, read the sign, but what does it matter? He says, how come you don't speak English, but now you're speaking English? Joel just laughed. And he said, you know what, I can read the sign. The sign says you open at 5:30 in the morning and close at 11. Why aren't you ever open at 5:30 in the morning? You don't know. Yeah, I can read the sign. Stop being a dickhead.
Can you tell me how much that is?
$6.59.
Jesus. Alright.
$13.60.
And then I need a pack of whatever. Alright, how much?
$22.27.
Jeez. You're slaughtering the damn bank up here, buddy.
Oh, this chip is $8.
The chips for what?
$8.
Oh, for the cigarettes. I thought you were talking about the chips. I was like, what?
The chips are
It should have been
$4.
They should have been $3.29 according to that over there. Oh,
These
well.
ones?
Yeah, I think that's what it said. Here, I'll look real quick. Oh, $3.99. My bad. Oh. The smokes were only $8. That's standard around the United States. What does it matter? You got condiments around here?
What?
Like condiments, like
Behind the microwave.
no, like the
Yeah, behind the microwave.
Oh, okay, got you. I misunderstood him. Now picked one of these up too. These are quick at being able to help you rehydrate. Pretty good. No, I thought he was saying that. I thought he was saying that the chips were $8.99. I was like, what? Oh wow, that's crazy, Murphy. Actually, since this is toasted, I could probably warm it up. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually. And then I'm gonna grab some jelly and throw it with it. That's how Alaska is right now. About $7 or almost $7 a gallon of milk. Morning. Why are you gonna be grumpy all day, Court? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know why they do. Oh snap! Damn it! Do you have any of those boats or whatever you want to call them, the little plastic things? This thing started melting while it was in there.
We just have these napkins.
Jesus Christ! Takes a lot of napkins in order to keep a buttery thing. Damn it! No, you can drive up to Alaska. You just have to go through Canada. There's actually a spot they call the Alaskan Highway. It'll take you all the way through Canada and into Alaska. That cooled off. All right. You gotta quit. Is that quiet season or quit soon? Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean you gotta quit soon? All right, Murphy. See you later. Have a good one, Miss Leah. Oh, you were talking about Hawaii. Okay, my bad. My crazy ass almost left out here. I know, right? I just love my cigarettes, that's all. Alright, y'all, as soon as I get done eating, I'm gonna head down the road. Try to get some miles in today, like I did yesterday. Same here. Same fucking here. I just stocked up on condiments, though. Yeah, at least there'll be a little something in my stomach later on today, you know. You know, needs to be careful. It's dangerous walking out there. I'll be all right. Y'all are gonna be on live stream with me, anyways. I gotta pull my charger out so I can hook y'all up. But yeah, y'all are gonna be hanging out with me today. I mean, as long as you guys want to, anyways. You good? Oh, what's up, Jay? I'm alive.
I'll do one thing that quickly get out my phone.
You're good. Well, thank you. Oh. Oh. You talking about any closer than last night? No. Any closer from the night before? Yeah. I definitely made it a little bit closer than that before. I'm on the mountain now. Neither. I mean, I don't mind accepting rides, but and I probably will hitchhike a little bit, but I've been walking most of the time. Thank you for the tap, Seal. Appreciate it. That's cool. Oh, my life is just going to hell. They're having some fuel pump issues. Yeah. My story's life happens, shit takes place, and some of us get the bad end of it. Oh my gosh, stupid as freaking cord. Thank you. All right, y'all, hang on just a minute. I'll be right back with you. I'm sorry. All right. We about ready to hit the road, y'all? Let's roll. I gotta put my earbuds in now. Oh, I got everything. I made sure of that. I don't have my brain though. My brain took off. I'm not sure where that motherfucker took off to, but it's getting left behind. It can catch up if it needs me. What's up, country? How you doing, baby girl? Oh, come on. Oh, no. I forgot to plug my case up last night. And my case, unfortunately, is, it didn't charge my earbuds all the way. It's 80. Yeah, I'm okay. It's okay. It'll last for a while. Listen, I don't think it really makes a difference whether I'm going to put in a job application or whether I'm traveling. Okay? And for your information, since you weren't here last night, Moose, let me go ahead and tell you. I'll catch you up on the story and what's going on. I have a place to lay my head when I get to Minnesota. I also have a job lined out when I get to Minnesota. So, for you guys to be all up my grill about everything I'm doing, then it's kind of unprofessional, you know? I haven't been begging or scamming. I've asked myself twice for help. They started attacking me while my chat was asking for me, and I asked them not to. I even have a post up on my page stating not to. But yet, they still want to attack me. Okay? I haven't been scamming anyone. They've been gifting me because they know that the situation is hard to get through. Okay? It's hard to be able to push through it. And sometimes you might, once you're down in that dark, deep hole, somebody needs to throw you a rope. They need to throw you a ladder. They need to do something. Because otherwise, you're going to die down there. You get what I'm saying? So, there's no reason for you guys to be attacking me when all it is simply just a bad situation that I'm trying to get somewhere to get out of. Now, we do have a mod in here, but she's still trying to wake up, I guess. I'm fixing to go down a 2,000 foot elevation on foot. We'll see how this. I gotta get to the next city in order to do that. Once I get to the next city, which I'm not even sure which one it would be. I know there's 3 towns coming up, but and I do believe. Oh snap! That's the anything. Okay, that's almost 4 miles. I might actually a bit. They just be positive. I'm not. On TikTok. Next. There's something. People. That shit bothers me when people say some stuff like that. Still trying to wrap my head around people would do, why people would say and do things like that about somebody that's completely innocent. You can't hear? Can you hear me now? Hello? Oh, snap. Okay. It was because I had my hood on. This highway's pretty empty. This is Highway 2. And I'm going back uphill. So I'm going up a 2,000 foot elevation right now. Left and came back. Yeah, service is spotty out here. So hold on a second. I have to put you on my pockets for a sec. Alright, we're back. That was weird. Oh, I just did that. Yeah, I had to put you in my pocket for a sec. I had to fasten my top clip here. Dude, I don't think this is a good idea to walk today. Look at this. See all the fog? All the snow, fog up there. Look behind me, and just as you come across that that bend, you'll see all the see all that fog. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, ice fog. It's a little, got a nice little breeze going though. So, my hair keeps sticking up. I've got 2 bright flashlights. As long as one doesn't get turned on again, that's another reason why it's nice to help people, because at night, you know, when you're walking, you don't really have the option to not walk without a flashlight on these back roads and stuff. Now, I'm not gonna make it by Tuesday, no, but I do have a place that I can lay my head down now too. No, I already left the restaurant. I already left the hotel too. And what's cool about walking, I wish I could have too, Star, but you know, I wasn't about to ask. I'm getting tired of these people running their mouths. And see, here's another thing too. If I freeze to death out here, I've already got a transcript written up. And I've got it in a Ziploc bag in my bag. And it's stating exactly everything that's happened with all of the names on those pages. It's in my it's in that letter. The name of the group also is in that letter. I don't know who it was. I didn't see it. Well, I'm just saying, if something happens Sorry, I got a snag now. Give me a sec. There we go. I'm just saying, if something happens, I didn't see hardly anything earlier because I was in the middle of packing up, and I was also in the middle of dealing with spammers that wanted to run their mouths and disrespect. So some people ain't got nothing else better to do but to be disrespectful in their life, you know. So, and to make false allegations and stuff too. I don't know how anyone can say, quote, did anyone see or hear me threaten anyone? Did anybody in my chat hear me threaten anyone? Anyone that's talking about that? Can you hear me? Thanks for sitting here. What about now? Can you hear me better? Hello? Hello. Can I get a mic check? Can I get a mic check? Frozen? Are you sure it's frozen? It is. It's pretty chilly. Well, restart. That's all I get. Something on here. Yeah. How's it going? How's it going with you? That's what I was talking about all about not being able to find out there. All that snow in the woods. That's what prevents people from being able to find anywhere to lay out for a night. crazy. I'm glad. I'm glad you're late. Burger, what's up? How are you? It's a little choppy right now. It's been straighten up here in a bit. For the heart, mate. Appreciate it. Good luck. Oh. My hip's aching like crazy right now, y'all. Can I get a mic check here? Oh.